Hey guys, Tiff here, and today's tip is healthy tips for this holiday season. So, we all know that the month of December is synonymous with an abundance of delicious food and possibly lack of exercise, right? So, what I want to do is try to help you start off your new year right. Because this time of year really should be focused on what's important, what the reason for the season is, and family, and not putting on weight. So we don't have to succumb to holiday weight gain. We just don't. Just because you're celebrating doesn't mean that you need to indulge in gluttonous eating or deprive yourself for that matter. So, I really do want you to be able to enjoy yourself this holiday season and be able to start the new year off right. But the key is to have a plan. And you guys know I talk about having a plan all the time. So I have 5 tips for you. This is going to be real quick, short, sweet, to the point. So number 1 is going to be shop well for yourself. It's more important than ever this time of year that you want to stock your refrigerator, your pantry with healthy foods. So, you want to have healthy snacks on handy that are easy to grab. So the more convenient they are, the more likely you are going to eat them. So instead of thinking about what you shouldn't eat, promise to eat 3 to 5 servings of vegetables each day. You can get little snack packs. They have them. I know our local Walmart has the little snack packs with the veggies in them already. You can get baby carrots, like a bag like this. Easy grab and go. And it's something crunchy, which also tends to help your body feel like you're actually doing something. That crunch is what basically your brain needs to tell your stomach, yeah, we're good. So number 2 is to schedule your exercise. You guys know that I talk about this a lot. If you don't schedule it, it will not happen. That is just the facts. You have to schedule your exercise just like you would any other appointment. You guys have heard me talk about it. Schedule it like you do a business meeting or your doctor's appointments. It's okay if you can't make it to every class every day, but you want to make sure that this time of year you are getting in at least 3 days of some type of activity, some type of movement, that you're not just sedentary. So number 3 is just say no. So at this time of year, you're usually not aware of how much calories that you actually do consume just from people offering it to you. You have office potlucks, you have people baking goodies every day, bringing them in. An extra cookie, if you're going to the market and you're ooh, I'll have this sample, an extra cookie at the office party, it all adds up. And what you want to do is just think twice before you take that food and decide if you really want it, if it's really worth it. And this goes back to, me saying, don't deprive yourself, because if you deprive yourself and then you'll overindulge so much so that you will hurt yourself twofold. And I don't want that. So number 4 is skip the baking. I love to bake this time of year, and I usually, when my husband's here, I send it to work with him to share with his airman. But husband is deployed, so I am unable to send it to work with him. So if you do bake, that's great. But a lot of times you eat what you bake. And if you really do want to give gifts, you can give non-food gifts or prepare ingredients for baked goods and put them in pretty jars. You guys have seen those. I bought one for a white elephant gift at Walmart. You can get a really pretty mason jar. You can decorate it. You can have your kids decorate it and put all the ingredients that they would need, minus the butter and eggs and vanilla, in the jar with the recipe. and give that to them. And then they can bake their own cookies. And my tip number 5 is to hydrate. It is more important than ever that you keep your water bottle with you at all times. You should be drinking 8 8-ounce glasses of water each day. Really, if you want to, like, a trick or a hack, if you will, get a 64-ounce water jug, fill it up in the morning, and know that you need to finish it by the end of the day, because that's your 64 ounces. A good rule of thumb is to drink half your weight in ounces of water. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you really want to aim for 75 ounces of water. So guys, this time of year does not have to be the dreaded, oh my gosh, now, New Year's. And believe me, like, I have indulged quite a bit and I'm paying for it. And so I don't want that for you guys. So I hope these tips were helpful. If they were, please, please, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I have some really cool and exciting things coming around the first of the year that I'm super excited to share with you guys and help you get to know me a little better. It's not all going to be fitness. So I'm super duper excited about what's to come, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.